Dear learners, welcome to the
Okay, one
fifth
thing so this
edition of
is
our
just to
online
make
classes. I am your
exercise
variable Mr.
to
Luka
see if you
Blessujoyi,
can
and
work with
today
this
we shall
one.
be looking at
So this is
another
class.
part of the forms and causes of environmental degradation. I mean, the topic we started, the environment, in our previous lesson. Today we shall focus on the forms and the causes of environmental degradation. It shall be the second lesson under this topic, the environment.
The class
Plan of
basic
work, introduction,
and the
definition,
set.
forms of environmental degradation, causes of environmental degradation, and of course an activity at the tail end of this lesson, my dear students. Today we shall focus on environmental degradation, forms of environmental degradation, and the causes of environmental degradation. That is the introduction. Okay, in our previous lesson we started with the environment, looking at its definition, the various types of environment, description, examples, and the importance of environment. Definition: environmental degradation is the deterioration or excess damage of the environment through excess exploitation of water, soil, air, and wildlife. It is evident in pollution, biodiversity loss, animal extinction, deforestation, desertification, global warming, and many others. So environmental degradation, my dear students, is the deterioration or the excess damage of the environment, be it water, be it soil, air, and wildlife. Environmental degradation is evident in pollution, biodiversity loss, animal extinction, deforestation, desertification, global warming, and many others. Forms of environmental degradation. Desertification. Another way for environmental degradation is the gradual advancement of the desert and its condition to grass, land, and forest. It is provoked by bushfire, prolonged dryness, and overgrazing, which causes the topsoil to be exposed to water, and wind erosion. So, my dear students, environmental degradation is a gradual advancement of the desert. That means a situation where an area that was formerly humid become bare of humidity. An area that was formerly wet becomes an arid area. That is desertification. So this desertification is provoked by bushfire, prolonged dryness, and overgrazing. It causes the topsoil to be exposed to water and wind erosion. So my dear students, that this is one of the form of environmental degradation, which is what? Desertification. Two, air pollution. Air pollution occurs when toxic or poisonous gases are released to the atmosphere. As a result, the air develops color and odor, which destroys plant property and human health. Pollution also comes as a result of bush burning, industrial chimneys, and combustion from engines. So, my dear students, what is released to the air that reduces the availability of oxygen is known as a pollutant to the air. So some of the pollutants that we have here that makes the air unfit for human use are bush burning, industrial chimneys, where smoke and other invaluable material released from the industries, and the combustion from engines. We have carbon monoxide from car exhaust pipes. Those are all aspects of pollution. Those are all factors that reduce the rate of oxygen in the atmosphere, and it tends to cause pollution of environmental degradation. 3. Water pollution. Water is a universal solvent and a precious liquid that sustains plant and animal life. When water is polluted, it changes its color and taste. Water pollution comes as a result of the dumping of household, human industrial waste, and the runoff from farms where chemicals are used. Yes, when water is polluted, it is unfit for drinking. When water is polluted, there are so many things that cannot be used, that water cannot be used for. And it turns to degrade the environment, because most aquatic organisms that live in water tend to die. The human beings that use water, they will tend to be affected health-wise. So this comes as a result of dumping of household manure or household waste in water, human industrial waste, and the runoff from farms that contain chemicals. So my dear students, these are some aspects that causes environmental degradation. When all these flow into water, it becomes contaminated and unfit for aquatic and human life. 4. Soil and land pollution. It is the release of toxic waste on land that damages the soil or scenery. It is common to find certain corners of the town full of waste from homes, offices, or industries, which destroys the soil nutrients, causing plants on it to wither. When toxic waste is available on the soil, it kills, first of all, the organisms that live in soil, that increases the fertility rate of the soil. It equally damages soil nutrients. It causes plants on the soil to wither and die. So soil and land pollution is another form of environmental degradation. When you pollute the land, when you pollute the soil, it goes a long way to cause environmental degradation. Deforestation. Deforestation is another major form of environmental degradation here. The forest is gradually replaced by grass because people cut down trees and do not replace them, thus exposing animals, plants, and man to the danger of the ultraviolet rays of the sun. These ultraviolet rays of the sun, they are very, very dangerous when they touch human beings and animals directly without having any reduction before reaching the atmosphere. The presence of trees reduces the rate of the ultraviolet rays when it touches organisms, man, under the soil, under the land surface. So when trees are cut without being replaced, when we have excessive deforestation, it tends to reduce the nature that is found in our diverse environments. So my dear students, when trees are cut they should be replaced so as to maintain and preempt environmental degradation. Causes of environmental degradation. Human activities and natural phenomena are the two major causes of environmental degradation. How? 1. Human settlement. As the population is increasing, the demand for land and buildings, plots equally increases. As the population is increasing, the demand for land and building plots equally does what? Increases, thus reducing the natural environment. So, human settlement is a major cause of environmental degradation. Industrialization. It is one of the major causes of damage to the environment. Industries use fossil fuels like what? Oil, gas, and coal, which are the main sources of pollution. When these gases and the resultant form of this oil, which is smoke, and the smoke released from coal, burning coal, are released to the atmosphere, it causes a lot of damage to the atmosphere. Resultant forms of or the effects of this smoke that is released to the atmosphere is the prevalence of acid rain, which destroys plants and animals. So industrialization is another cause of environmental population growth. With a rapid population increase in towns and cities, the demand for food and other goods is increasing. The use of chemicals in agriculture in order to increase this food demand has resulted in pollution. So when we have a high demand for food and other goods increasing, or when you have the high demand for food, agriculturalists tend to apply chemicals on the food crops so as to fasten the growth, and this leads to environmental degradation. Population growth as a consequence is one of the causes of environmental activity. Write short notes on the following causes of environmental degradation: deforestation, overgrazing, the use of poisonous substances, bushfire. I mean to say bushfire, not bush. Please, bushfire, wind, landslide, and slope fall. So that was the end of the lesson. Thank you for being very keen. Bye bye. Take care.